Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Srini. In this video, I'm going to explain you. I'm going to show you how to fetch the data from the table. How to fetch the first row of the table in the database using Dapper C Sharp in our Dapper C Sharp tutorial project. Okay, so for that, we are bills. Bill. So to fetch the first row of the table, so we can use the different method in connection object called query first. You can see query first. First method is used to fetch the first row of the particular table. So here I'm going to give the bills as usual. And now in dgb bills dot data source new list bills, that's it. So this is the first line is actual logic, so we are going to just bind it the result, right? So I'm going to put the breakpoint here. So let us see what we will get from this query. So now I'm going to run. So you can see, so we are getting the first row of the bills table. You can see, so we are getting the first row of the bills table uh, using the Dapper logic, using this, particularly using this method from the connection object query first, right? So yeah, we have different methods like mm, we have a in query first we have some other methods like um some other overloading methods, like, so we have a query first. This is simple method, so we won't we want to give any type of object, so we will just give it like this. So and we have query first async. So we have in all query methods, like query first, query single, query multiple, so we have we also have a query async methods. So I will explain the async methods in some other future videos. So in this video I'm going to show you how to fetch a single sorry first row of the um, table, right? So now I'm going to use the query first or default method. So this is very important because in this way we can identify whether the object has data or not, or it's a null, like select star from bills. Okay, so I have another table called bill. I have dummy table. This is a dummy table. So bill entry details. So I have no data here. I have no data here, and I did not create a object for this table in. So so I didn't want to map because I don't have a object for this table. So this is the dummy table. I just use this table in a query to demonstrate how we are getting the result from this from by using this method, right? So now you can see we can also specify object here because I didn't mention any type here. So whenever I run the query, you can see we have a null because it fetch the first row of the table if the table contains any row. If the table contains any row, so we will get the row here, first row here. Otherwise, it will return the null value. So if you use like query first, now we are using query first. So let us see what we will get from this query. Now we are getting this error because sequence contains no elements. Yeah, because this table has no rows, no rows. So for that, we need to mention query first or default. So default is nothing but default is a null. If the table contains any value, it will return a first row of the table. Otherwise, it will return a null. That's the concept here, right? So we have a null here. So we are not getting any error. As you can see, we have a null and we are not getting any error using this query first default. So whenever I bind it, so there is no data to show in the data grid view. Yeah, that's it. uh, in this way we can fetch the first row of the any table um, which we mentioned the query um, using Dapper C sharp. Sorry. Yeah, I hope you guys understand the concept, Dapper C sharp concept, particularly to fetch the first row of the table. And in the next video I will explain about different topics in C sharp Dapper. Thank you.